Attention! Exciting fact alert. Here are 50 random facts you didn't know. 1. Did you know that certain species of sharks can walk? The most well-known walking sharks belong to the genus Hemicillium, commonly referred to as epaulet sharks. These sharks use their fins to move along the ocean floor. 2. Did you know that from 1912 to 1948, the Olympic Games included a segment that celebrated artistic achievements? Competitive art was once part of the Olympic program. This extraordinary era saw medals bestowed for a wide array of competitive art forms, such as sculpture, music, painting, and architecture. This groundbreaking addition beautifully showcased the fusion of sports and art. 3. The spark of invention, lighters versus matches. Did you know that lighters were invented before matches? In 1823, Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner invented the first lighter, called Dobereiner's lamp, using hydrogen and platinum. Matches, however, weren't invented until the year 1826 by John Walker. So, while it seems surprising, lighters have been around a bit longer than matches. 4. Atmospheric wonders. Have you ever wondered about the science behind why the sky appears blue? The sky's vibrant blue color results from the scattering of sunlight by the Earth's atmosphere, specifically the gases and particles in the air. When sunlight enters the atmosphere, it collides with the gas molecules, and it scatters in all directions. Blue light is scattered more than the other colors because it travels in smaller, shorter waves, making the sky appear blue to our eyes. 5. Breath of life, oxygen. Trees are not the only source of oxygen on Earth. Interestingly, over half of Earth's oxygen is created through photosynthesis. Not only trees, but also tiny ocean plants, such as plankton, seaweed, and algae, generate more than half of the oxygen on Earth. These marine organisms use sunlight to turn carbon dioxide into oxygen, just like trees do on land. 6. Pteronophobia. Did you know that the fear of being tickled by feathers is called pteronophobia? Pteronophobia is a rare specific phobia marked by an intense irrational fear of being tickled by feathers or the fear of feathers themselves. This fear can lead to significant distress and fear for those who experience it, impacting their daily lives and interactions. 7. Set. The word set has the highest number of separate definitions in the English language. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the word set has 464 different meanings as a verb, 58 different meanings as a noun, and 10 different meanings as a participial adjective. 8. Fingernails versus toenails. Fingernails grow nearly 4 times faster than toenails. Fingernails grow at an average rate of about 3 millimeters, 1/8 inch per month, whereas toenails grow at an average rate of 1 millimeter, 1 to 16 inch per month. That's an interesting aspect of human physiology. 9. Linguistic oddities. The absence of A. Did you know that the letter A doesn't appear in any number from 1 to 999? In fact, the first time the vowel A is in a word that's a number is 1,000. This means that when you count from 1 to 999, you won't find the letter A in any of those numbers. This is an interesting observation about the English language. 10. Dirty keyboards. Did you know that your keyboard can be really dirty? In fact, keyboards are found to be significantly dirtier than toilet seats. This is because keyboards tend to accumulate dust food crumbs, and various germs from our fingers. Therefore, it is good practice to clean your keyboard regularly, using a mild cleaner. 11. Smartphone saga. Did you know that on average, people spend about 9 years of their lifetime on smartphones? Various studies and estimates suggest that people spend a significant amount of their lives on smartphones. A 2018 study by the analytics firm App Annie estimated that the average person spends about 3 hours a day on their smartphone. If we multiply this by an average lifespan, let's say 72 years, it indeed adds up to around 9 years. Just think about that for a moment before you unlock your phone. 12. Nature's winter survivors. Did you know that some species of frogs possess an amazing survival strategy? They can freeze solid without perishing when temperatures drop. When they enter a state of hibernation, they utilize a natural antifreeze present in their blood to prevent ice crystals from forming within their cells. This adaptation allows them to endure harsh winter conditions, providing fascinating insight into nature's resilience and ingenuity. 13. Sudan's pyramid surplus. Did you know that Sudan boasts more pyramids than Egypt? While Egypt has 138 pyramids, Sudan has around 255. Sudan offers a rich and lesser-known treasure trove of ancient structures to explore. So if you're a pyramid enthusiast, Sudan might be the place to explore. 14. Breathe or swallow. Have you ever wondered why it's impossible to breathe and swallow at the same time? This is due to a flap located in your throat known as the epiglottis. This flap in your throat prevents food and liquid from entering your windpipe. When you swallow, the epiglottis automatically covers your windpipe, allowing food and liquid to pass through your esophagus and into your stomach. This fantastic mechanism keeps us from choking while eating or drinking. Pretty impressive, right? 15. The microwave invention. Did you know that the genius inventor of the microwave made history, but only received $2 for his creation? Percy Spencer, the inventor of the microwave, created a device that has revolutionized how we cook food. However, he only received $2 for his invention, which is hard to believe considering how ubiquitous microwaves are today. He only received $2 for his creation because his employer, Raytheon Corporation, owned the rights to any inventions made by its employees. It was a standard practice at the time. 16. Nature's dessert. Chocolate pudding fruit. Did you know that there is a fruit that tastes like chocolate pudding? It's called black sapot, or chocolate pudding fruit, and it is indeed as delicious as it sounds. This exotic fruit is native to Mexico and Central America. When it's ripe, it has a greenish-black appearance with a custard-like texture, similar to that of a ripe avocado. The inside of the fruit is soft and creamy, and it has a rich chocolatey flavor reminiscent of a low-sugar chocolate pudding or chocolate whipped cream. 17. The fatty truth about our minds. Did you know that the majority of your brain is primarily fat? The human brain is composed of about 60% fat, making it the fattest organ in the human body. More than just a complex cluster of neurons, the brain's high-fat content is crucial for its functions, serving vital roles in insulation, cell membranes, and signaling pathways. 18. The famous cat and mouse duo Tom and Jerry originally had different names: Jasper and Jinx. This change happened before they became stars of cartoons. The exact reason for the name change is not clearly documented, but it is believed that the characters' creators and animators felt that the names Tom and Jerry were catchier, more memorable, and better suited to their dynamic. 19. Fun fact: you can lead a cow upstairs, but not downstairs. Due to the design of their knees and the way their bodies are built, it is physically possible for a cow to be led upstairs. However, they are unable to walk downstairs in the same manner. It's not entirely impossible, just very difficult and potentially harmful for the cow to walk downstairs. 20. The symbol of love and commitment. The history of diamond engagement rings can be traced back to the year 1477, when Archduke Maximilian of Austria proposed to Mary of Burgundy with a ring that featured a diamond in the shape of an M. This practice gained widespread popularity, solidifying the diamond's status as a symbol of everlasting love. However, it wasn't until the 1930s that De Beers coined the phrase, "A diamond is forever," and the diamond engagement ring became a widely popular tradition. Diamonds may be forever, but that tradition isn't quite as old as you would think. 21. Linguistic evolution. Did you know that the word OK has a fascinating history? The first known use of the word OK was in 1839. It started as all correct, which evolved into the more recognizable OK we use today. This tiny word has become widely understood and versatile worldwide. Despite its humble beginnings, it is used to express agreement, approval, and smooth sailing. 22. Digital revolution. Did you know that the first known use of the word blog was in 1997? This term was derived from the phrase weblog. Today, blogs cover a variety of topics and have become a powerful tool for communication and self-expression, revolutionizing the way we share information. Who knew online journaling would become such a phenomenon? 23. Did you know that the human body contains enough iron to make a nail? In fact, the average adult human body contains between 3 to 4 grams of iron, which is sufficient to manufacture a small nail. Iron is an essential mineral that plays a crucial role in various bodily functions, including the production of red blood cells and the transportation of oxygen throughout the body. How interesting is that? 24. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Did you know that Wayne Allwine and Russi Taylor, the voice actors for Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, were actually married in real life? They were named Disney Legends in 2008. 25. Did you know that approximately 10 to 20% of US power outages are caused by squirrels? Their gnawing on power lines and electrical equipment disrupts the supply of electricity, impacting various areas across the country. 26. Sweet fact: the world's largest gingerbread house was built in Texas in 2013. It measured approximately 60 feet, 18 meters, in length, 42 feet, 12.8 meters, in width, and 10 feet, 3 meters, in height. This impressive feat of confectionery engineering is truly impressive. Hansel and Gretel would be proud. 27. Ladybugs. Did you know that a group of ladybugs is referred to as a loveliness? This delightful term aptly describes these colorful insects and their charming appearance. Not only are ladybugs visually appealing, but they also serve as natural pest controllers. Throughout its lifetime, a single ladybug can devour as many as 5,000 aphids effectively. 28. The symbolic role of the Swedish king. The King of Sweden's role is primarily symbolic, involving ceremonial duties, and does not have any significant political authority. 29. Culinary innovations. Did you know that in 1953, the first product to be sold as a frozen meal was a Thanksgiving dinner. This innovative meal transformed leftovers into a quick and easy dinner option, marking the start of a new era in frozen food convenience. How exciting to think about all the delicious frozen meal options that have come from this revolutionary beginning. 30. Ancient birth control. Did you know that people have been trying to prevent pregnancy for thousands of years? Around 2000 BC, ancient Egyptians used crocodile dung as a contraceptive method. While that method may seem strange and risky to us today, it's a testament to the creativity and determination of people throughout history. Luckily, we have much safer and more effective options available now. 31. Road safety. The cat's eye reflector was the first successful road safety device, credited to Percy Shaw in 1934. This unique, innovative device marked a significant milestone in road safety. They were designed to improve nighttime visibility and road delineation. Since then, it has become a standard feature on roadways worldwide. 32. The power of rapid motion. Did you know that you can boil water just by rapidly shaking it? In theory, if a container of water could be rapidly shaken fast enough, you could actually boil it. This is due to the extreme agitation, generating heat through friction, resulting in boiling. While vigorous shaking of water can raise its temperature due to friction, boiling water this way is not practical or feasible. This concept demonstrates the potential for mechanical energy to generate enough heat to raise the temperature of water significantly. 33. Camel exchange. Did you know that Saudi Arabia imports camels from Australia? The camels were initially sent from the Middle East to assist with transportation and agriculture in Australia. Now, due to overpopulation, Australia exports camels back to the Middle East. 34. Earth versus space. Did you know that there are more trees on Earth than stars on the Milky Way? Scientists have estimated that the number of trees on Earth exceeds 3 trillion. While the Milky Way contains an estimated 100 to 400 billion stars. This means that there are significantly more trees on our planet than there are stars in our galaxy. 35. Technological advancements. Did you know that the first known use of the word Internet was in 1974? The term Internet was introduced in 1974 to describe a global network of interconnected computer systems. Since then, the World Wide Web has revolutionized how we communicate, share information, and conduct business. Today, the Internet connects billions of people worldwide, and it has become an essential part of modern life, transforming virtually every aspect of our society. 36. Kangaroos unleashed. Did you know that a group of kangaroos is called a mob? Highlighting their incredible social structure and coordinated movement together as a group. 37. Antarctica. Did you know that almost 3% of the ice in Antarctic glaciers is made up of penguin urine? This is believed to contribute to the unique chemical makeup of the ice in this region. This surprising fact reveals the fascinating and unique composition of the ice in this area. 38. The first website's enduring legacy. Did you know that the first website ever created is still online to this day? It was built by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. This pioneering website marks the beginning of the World Wide Web as we know it. 39. Did you know that the wood frog can hold its pee for up to 8 months? The wood frog's remarkable capacity to retain urine for this long is truly incredible. This unique ability enables it to hibernate through winter without the need to urinate, enabling it to thrive in cold environments where other animals might struggle to find liquid water. 40. Trees, nature's rainmakers. Did you know that trees have a fantastic ability? They can create rain. Through a process called transpiration, trees release water vapor into the air, which can eventually lead to the formation of rain clouds. Fascinating, right? 41. Octopuses or octopi. In order to survive in deep waters with low oxygen levels, octopuses developed a remarkable copper-based blood called hemocyanin, which is more efficient at transporting oxygen than hemoglobin, especially in extremely cold temperatures. This incredible adaptation helps them survive in deep waters with low oxygen levels. 42. Pluto's heart. Did you know that Pluto's Sputnik Planitia boasts a massive heart-shaped glacier, equivalent in size to Texas and Oklahoma combined? This stunning feature, known as Sputnik Planitia, is filled with nitrogen ice. It plays a fascinating and complex role in Pluto's climate. 43. The many faces of ice. Exploring frozen diversity. Did you know that there are more than 17 different types of ice? Yes, you heard that right. Ice exists in various forms, each with distinct properties. The most common type, the ice one, is the form we encounter daily. This form that we are most familiar with is just one type. The remaining types are created under specific pressure and temperature conditions, resulting in unique characteristics. That's because water molecules can form over 17 different crystalline structures, including hexagonal and cubic forms. Ice 1. These different forms highlight water molecules' complexity and ability to adapt to different conditions. 44. Did you know that cats have a unique spine on their tongues? This unique structure on their tongues is known as papillae, which are small, hook-like features made of keratin. These papillae play a crucial role in grooming, helping cats clean themselves and untangle knots in their fur efficiently. This fantastic adaptation allows them to maintain hygiene and grooming rituals with incredible precision. 45. Bananas glow. Did you know that ripe bananas actually glow blue under black lights? This happens because the peels of ripe bananas contain chlorophyll breakdown products that fluoresce under UV lights, creating a vibrant blue color. 46. Masters of camouflage. Did you know that polar bears have black skin, which allows them to absorb the heat from the sun to stay warm? Despite their fur appearing white, it's not actually white. It is made up of transparent, hollow hairs. These hairs trap sunlight, providing insulation and camouflage, keeping the bears warm in their icy habitat. 47. The lion's pride. Did you know that a group of lions is called a pride? Pride is a symbol of strength and unity and social structure within the lion community. 48. Ever heard of the incredible Haskell Free Library and Opera House? The Haskell Free Library and Opera House were deliberately built right on the US-Canada border to access both communities. With a unique design that allows the stage to be in one country while the audience sits in another, this creates a truly international experience and serves as an incredible symbol of unity and cooperation between the two communities. 49. Navigating the amazing world of the human circulatory system. Did you know that the human body has enough blood vessels to circle the Earth twice? The extensive network of blood vessels, including arteries, veins, and capillaries, measures around 60,000 miles, 96,500 kilometers, in length. That's enough to wrap around the Earth's equator, almost 2.5 times. This incredible network efficiently transports blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every part of the body, showcasing the remarkable complexity of the human circulatory system. 50. The world's oldest wooden wheel. The Ljubljana Marshes wheel, estimated to be over 5,000 years old, was discovered in Slovenia in 2002, dating back to around 3,200 BCE. The wheel was invented around 5000 BC in Mesopotamia and spread to various regions over time. This discovery shed light on the simultaneous appearance of wooden wheels in Mesopotamia and Europe, providing insights into early engineering and craftsmanship. These archaeological artifact findings are from the Ljubljana Marshes, including the wheel, led UNESCO to add the area to the World Heritage List in 2011. Currently on display at the City Museum of Ljubljana, where visitors can marvel at ancient craftsmanship and learn about its historical significance. Feel free to share these fun facts with your friends. They are great conversation starters. If you're like us, then you'll appreciate the little things in life, the curious facts, the interesting stories, and the things you might not already know. If this sounds like you, then you're in the right place. Subscribe. That way, you won't miss a thing.